Hi all and welcome to the channel. Today I wanted to discuss few automotive stories that I find interesting, so without further ado, let's dive right in. First up, Jeep brought back the V8 Wrangler. That's right folks, turns out Jeep's final edition wasn't so final after all.
Well. How the turntables...
Just 3 months after Jeep said their goodbyes to the 2024 Wrangler Rubicon 392 Final Edition, say that 3 times fast, they're like, nah, just kidding. The 6.4-liter Hemi V8 sticks around for 2025, producing 470 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. Just perfect for those quick grocery runs or if your kids are really late for their soccer practice.
Now 1 mile from your destination.
Hell, I've heard that you can even take these things on trails. It's unclear, however, how many quote-unquote final editions Jeep will make and how much they will cost, but be prepared to pay at least 6 digits. The 2024 version's MSRP was a modest $101,890 after destination.
Arnie, he's screwing you, man. You could get a really decent car for that kind of money. Come on.
Just for a hair over 100k, it is perfect for those who like their engines loud and their investments questionable. Honestly, I can't imagine that Jeep's decision would bode well with the 2024 not-so-final edition owners who thought that they were buying something special. But it is not unprecedented. If you remember, 2024, Stellantis, Jeep's parents company, advertised the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat as the one-year-only model, only to bring it back for 2023 and add insult to the injury, it's still available for 2024 as well, which resulted in a class action lawsuit against them. While personally, I feel for the owners of the 2024 Final Edition, because it was supposed to be a limited edition vehicle, and because of that, I'm sure dealers went to town with markups. It's pretty common for them to charge 15 to 20k over MSRP at least, and in some cases as egregious as 30 or even 50k. Now that being said, as an enthusiast, I'm also very happy that 392 is making a comeback. In the world of ever-tightening regulations and trucks ditching V8s in favor of smaller turbocharged engines, it is very good to see that the V8 Wrangler lives to fight another year. It is good news for all of those who's considering one of these, because more availability means lower scarcity, means hopefully lower markups and cooler used market for these vehicles. In other news, Volvo just announced that they're killing the V60 sedan in the US. Yes, another year, another sedan is dead in the States. The production of the S60 will end up this month, so if you wanted one of these, hurry up, because this is your very last chance to buy one new.
Did you get the Volvo?
The S60 is arguably one of the better looking sedans on the market, in my opinion, so I'm very sad to see it go. The South Carolina plant where the S60 is built is going to be repurposed to build Volvo's new upcoming 3-row electric SUV, the EX90.
I'm not mad, just disappointed.
The S60 is just another victim of the ongoing trend of SUVification of the American market. Eventually, all vehicles in the United States will be the size of freaking Canyonera from The Simpsons. The big 3 US manufacturers already killed their sedans in favor of trucks and SUVs. Chevy recently announced that they're killing Chevy Malibu, which was their last standing sedan on sale after they killed the Camaro. Ford only has the Mustang that's left, and Stellantis killed their Charger and Challenger. Most likely, they will make a comeback as EVs though, or at least one of them will. Next up, over in the world of Tesla, the cars are so advanced that they will literally trap you inside when the 12-volt battery dies. Tesla owners in Arizona have reported terrifying incidents of being trapped inside their electric vehicles due to dead batteries. 2 separate incidents in Phoenix and Scottsdale have highlighted the potential dangers of Tesla's sophisticated technology. In Phoenix, a woman found herself imprisoned inside her Tesla Model Y. She had just unplugged her fully charged vehicle, sat down in the driver's seat and shut the door when everything went dark. The doors weren't unlocked and the windows wouldn't budge. She couldn't even access the owner's manual since somebody at Tesla thought it was a brilliant idea to put the controls for the glove box in the infotainment, which, you guessed it, doesn't work if the accessory battery is dead.
Sometimes my genius is It's almost frightening.
Luckily, the woman was able to reach Tesla roadside assistance in the app and got texted the instructions on how to locate the manual override to open the door, which is located right in front of the window controls. It is that little inconspicuous looking black plastic thingy that is of course not marked in any way, because who cares about safety when you can have minimalist looking interior, am I right? Now, for those of you who don't know, unlike almost every other car manufacturer on the market, Tesla uses an electronic door release mechanism, which when you press the door release button tells the computer to open the door, which then, well, opens the door. Because it relies on electronics, the buttons to open the door stop working when the 12-volt battery is dead. And because of that, Tesla and other cars who have electronic door releases has a mechanical door release handle which manually opens the door like most traditional cars. Okay, so personally, I do not see the benefits of having electronic door release systems over the traditional mechanical handle. If you know, please do let me know in the comments below, because I am genuinely very curious. At first, I thought that maybe these systems require less components. It's less complexity, less weight. Win-win, right?
Wrong.
But then, because those systems rely on electronics, they still have to have mechanical overrides. So then you end up having two systems that do the exactly same thing two different ways. So then it just adds complexity instead of reducing it. Yeah, I just don't know. So please, if you do, let me know. Now, second incident happened in Scottsdale, where the stakes were a lot higher if you ask me. Renee Sanchez faced similar ordeal when her 20-month-old granddaughter was trapped inside the Tesla as it rapidly heated up in the Arizona sun. Sanchez's phone key and card key were useless against the dead car. She had to call 911. When firefighters arrived, they had to bust the window to get the baby out. Luckily, the little girl was safely retrieved. Now, if you're watching this, you're most likely a car enthusiast, and chances are you probably know about these electronic door release systems and manual fallbacks. You could also argue that the victims should have read the manual to know their cars better. But folks, you have to remember that to the overwhelming majority of the population out there, a car is just another appliance, no different from a fridge or a microwave. Did you read your manual for your fridge or microwave?
Nope.
Yeah, me neither. So you can't really be victim blaming here. Look, I get that Tesla is going for minimalist look and sleek design, but it shouldn't be at the cost of safety in my opinion. I find it very ironic that a Tesla will keep you and your family safe if you decide to drive off the cliff all of a sudden, but will literally trap you inside your car if the battery is dead. They should at the very least do a better job educating their customers about the manual door release handle through their marketing materials, and maybe have some markings on the actual handle so that people know what it is just by looking at it. Also, maybe have a keyhole on the door handle to manually unlock the door from the outside like every other car has, so that you can unlock the door to get your kid or pet in case if the battery in your key fob or the accessory battery is dead. If any of your loved ones drive a Tesla, please take 5 minutes to educate them about the manual door release so that they don't end up in a similar situations. I'll leave a link to the relevant section of the Tesla manual down below. That's all from me for today, and if you watched this far, thank you so much. And until next time, see ya!